Today I'm going to show you how to make a chicken stock. You will need a chicken carcass. So I have used the chicken carcass that we had left over from a Sunday dinner, but you basically take all the meat off that you want to eat, and then all the bones, that's what we want, so just a chicken carcass. Vegetable peelings and veggies. So again, from the Sunday dinner we had some leftover vegetables, so I've just put that in with the chicken, and then I've got the potato peelings and the onion skins from the Sunday dinner as well, so I've kept those as well. 3 stalks of celery, 1 onion, 4 garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of thyme, and half a teaspoon of salt. And I've also kept the vegetable water left over again from the Sunday dinner, but don't worry if you don't have this, because you can just top up with normal water. Firstly, with the onion, you want to chop off the bottom where the roots were and any outer leaves that are dirty. And then you just want to cut your onions into chunks, keeping on the clean outer skin. Then with the garlic, again, you just want to cut off the bottom where it attached to the roots. And with the garlic, all you want to do is just quarter them, leaving on the skins. And with the celery, all you want to do is discard any bits that are gone off or dirty and just cut it into chunks. Then in a saucepan, you want to put your chicken carcass in. The saucepan I chose wasn't big enough really. I should have split the mixture down into 2 saucepans, so I wouldn't recommend cramming it in as much as I did. But you just want to put your chicken carcass and your leftover veg into the pot. I had to break my chicken carcass up a bit to fit it in. Then you want to add your onions, celery, garlic, and your vegetable peelings. Then add your thyme and your salt. Then, if using the reserved vegetable water, you just want to pop that in now. And then you want to add water to the saucepan until it covers everything in it. So again, I put far too much in this saucepan. I should have split this into 2 or found a bigger saucepan. So I wouldn't recommend, like I've done, filling it right to the top. I would leave some space, because I then had to take out some of the water because it get boiling over. So hopefully you learn from my mistakes. Bring this to a simmer and simmer it for about 2 hours. And after 2 hours, the water in your saucepan will have reduced, but you should be left with a really nice chicken stock. You will probably need to skim the top for any fats, but unfortunately, like I say, I put far too much in the saucepan that I couldn't skim it. So I ended up skimming it after we strain it. So then all we're going to do is just using a sieve. I have just strained all of the contents of the saucepan into a jug. And once we have got all of the stock out that we can, I'm just going to skim the top for any fats that I need to remove. You can do this while it's cooking, it's just like I say, I put far too much in that saucepan. And there you have it. That's how you make a chicken stock. If you've made a chicken stock and you're not quite sure what you want to do with it, and you still have some leftover chicken from your Sunday roast, I have actually done a leftover Sunday chicken pie on my baking channel. So I've used the leftover chicken meat and some of the veggies that were left over that I reserved for the pie instead. So I will pop a link in the description below if you want to go and have a look at that.